following podcast is brought to you by Fuse4 Network. Head over to fuse4network.com for more awesome content.
This podcast features very vulgar language and is not appropriate to anyone under the age of 18. Listener discretion is advised. This episode of The Fuse Box is brought to you by Podbean.com, Tumblr.com, FutureShop, and Audible.com.
Hey everybody, my name is Tony, formerly known as the Internet Hellmoo. Today is September 27th, which is a Tuesday, 2011 to be exact. This is Fusebox episode 10. I got two other guys with me. We're triple threating this podcast. State your names.
It's me, Zeolightning.
Hey, I'll do that one better. It's me, MufasaFernando.
Okay, they're both equally terrible. Let's get on with this podcast, guys. So, we have not done a fuse box in quite a long time.
I know. When was the
It
last
has been a
one?
while.
Oh, last one was a while, I can tell you that.
Man, what have we been doing with ourselves?
Nothing. We haven't been doing a thing.
I that's what I think so, but we try to do other podcasts, but
Last fuse box was in July, so it's a nice stint in between months.
yeah, we've been lazy people.
Yeah,
We're sorry.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. It's my fault. I'm sorry.
We care about you.
I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Oh. Well, there's been interesting things in the news, a lot of quirky things. I think I'm going to start it off. I have a few stories that I'm just going to quickly, or a couple of them I quickly just rifle off. I'll rifle off one and then I'll go on with my main story.
Well,
How about this, for instance? A man in Florida, he's, people who have gone to his ice cream store are saying that the mascot of the ice cream store is a member of the Ku Klux Klan, or the KKK.
Wow.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
So, the mascot looks like. Wow. What?
Okay. So this ice cream shop owner, after hearing he heard a lot of reports and like not troublesome, but like people talking to him about it, and people complaining that the owner. I mean, what am I saying? The owner, the guy who played the mascot for the ice cream store, looks like a KKK member. I mean, we'll post the story in the show notes. Basically, if you look at him, if you take away the little colorful sprinkles and the cone, that looks like a KKK member's hood.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm actually looking at the picture right now.
Yeah.
Wow.
I know.
It just looks like a KKK member and a ice cream just fused. Because the top of the thing is pointed straight up like a KKK member.
Yeah. The owner her name is Lisa Diaz, and she said she had a firm grasp on the history of the KKK, and that the man who played as the ice cream character had no affiliation. But apparently, it's been rumored on Facebook that many of the customers that have once gone there are boycotting the store because of the man. But it's the store is called the Ocala Star Banner, and apparently he has to go up to the man. He's nothing to be afraid of, but the woman who owns the ice cream store, after being berated a bunch by many of the customers and the news and the media, now the ice cream man is no longer allowed to stand out in front of the store and and wave anymore because people find it offensive.
Ah.
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
It's hard to explain.
That's just weird how people
I know.
would consider someone part of the KKK when
Perhaps
it.
slight overreaction?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's when I'm going with that. I think it was a bit of a really overwhelming. Like, oh my god! But people nitpick of how things look nowadays.
Yeah, they do.
It's really hard to look like something and get away with it without someone questioning.
Okay, now I've wrapped up that really small story. I'm going to move on to one of my main stories. I think I'm probably going to start off with one of the grosser stories, I could say.
Oh boy.
I bet a lot of the viewers and the listeners of this podcast, hopefully you two, have ever seen the movie Weekend at Bernie's, correct?
Mm-hmm. I have.
Zio, have you seen?
I don't think I'm familiar with it.
Okay. I'll give you a plot synopsis of the movie Weekend at Bernie's. Basically, these two guys, they're working for this big company, and then they finally get recognized by their boss, and they go, and then he invites them to his like beach mansion.
Mhm.
And so basically, what happens? They wake up the next day and they find that his boss is dead. So basically, but no one else knows that he's dead. His wife doesn't know. Like none of the friends, all the people who come to his house regularly don't know. So what they do around the whole movie is that they're dragging him around while he wears sunglasses on his face to make it seem like he's well and alive. Like they'll like one will grab him by the arm, then they'll pull it up like he's actually waving to somebody. And basically the whole movie they're doing that, and they're just trying to trick everybody into believing that he's still alive when actually he's been dead the whole movie.
Wow.
Now, two guys by the name of Robert Young and Mark Rubinson were accused of doing the exact same thing with their friend's corpse.
With a real corpse.
With a real corpse.
Holy shit.
Yes, I know.
That is disgusting.
Yeah.
That is just wrong.
Yeah. Basically, what they did was they woke up they had found their friend and he was dead. The two guys had gone to his house, and then like the night before, and then I guess they left, and then they came back the next day and they found that he was not like, I guess, I don't know, maybe they punched him, they smacked him or something. They tried to wake him up and he was not waking up. He was done. So they're like, oh God, what are we going to do? And I guess they decided, how about this? We're going to go on an all-night bender to many different bars around the area with our dead friend in the car. They basically pulled a Weekend at Bernie's in the car.
Wow. That's
Wow.
just, I can't say words to that.
Yeah.
That's just weird. Like I said, movie's a movie. That what we should stick to.
But it gets worse. Now they're also going to be in trouble for stealing money from the guy. What they did was they propped him up in the backseat like he was like alive, and then they go out to each of the bars. They went to 4 bars, and every here, I like something they said in the story, because the man who passed away was named Jeff Jarrett, and he said no, Jarrett didn't accompany them inside the watering hole, but he was left in the back seat of the car, but he did pick up the tab. Basically, what they did was they took his bank card, and they withdrawed $400 from his bank account so they could pay for the bar runs they did.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
That is messed up. And that guy was their friend?
Yeah,
Man, what a bunch of dipshits.
I know. Oh yeah, it was 3 bars, and then the last place they went to was Shotgun Willie's strip club. So yeah,
That's just
it's pretty
Wow.
fucked. It's pretty.
That's fucked up.
Yeah. I don't really know how I can explain it.
That's
I don't know why you do that.
That's just, I don't know. I really can't say anything because it's just weird that someone would actually pull that stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
It's not something you'd actually think somebody would really try in
it's a
real
movie.
life.
You think it's a movie. If you've ever seen the movie, you think, oh, that's
Yes,
funny.
exactly. Most of the movies-
That's really funny. Ha ha ha. And then you see it in real life, and it's like, oh
Yeah,
my
it's
God.
just completely different.
Yeah, I know. Knock knock.
oh,
Moving on to the next story.
Next-
Mufasa, you can take it.
oh yeah, I'll take this one. Okay, has any of our listener ever gone to a Taco Bell and they forget? On occasions, they forget to put hot sauce. You ask for a hot sauce, they forget because, like I said, it's probably after midnight.
Yeah,
They forgot to put it in, and you normally go back around and get ask for the hot sauce, and then you'd be like, oh, they'll apologize, and you'd be all cool with that. Well, this one person, a 30-year-old named Jeremy Comey, decided to go. He went to Taco Bell, did probably wrong, got a few things, and they forgot to give him his hot sauce.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess that enraged him enough to go back around and pull a shotgun out at the employees.
Whoa!
Wow.
Whoa!
And, we talk about overreaction here.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
like, do you guys ever want to just work there and be like, oh, you forgot my hot sauce?
That would be bad.
That'd be like,
I'd be a bit afraid.
I would run for my life if I would ever
Why would someone
that
ever
has
do
happened to me.
Why would someone ever want to do that? Just because
I don't.
That's for some hot
the guy must have just had a bad day.
I mean, get a condiment bag.
Yeah.
It's like, really, you forgot my hot sauce.
I'm gonna
Give me my hot sauce. It's like,
give me all the hot sauce in the whole store. No one
And,
else gets
like-
any. I've had a bad day.
I had a bad day. You didn't give me my hot sauce. What?
This is a robbery. Give me all your hot sauce. Or I'm blowing you straight to hell.
Was the guy captured?
Yes, actually, the guy was arrested because they checked the surveillance cameras, and supposedly the guy said, "Oh, it was a tire iron that he pulled out."
Sure,
But-
it was.
Yeah,
Sure.
sure.
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
But guess what? They have cameras, and you know what? They saw it. It was a gun, and the guy got arrested.
Wow. Does it say how long he's going to be in jail?
Actually, it does not.
Oh, yeah, probably. I would say he'd be in jail for quite a while because I wouldn't say it's armed robbery, but it's still like
No, it's kind of a stick up,
it's kind of a stick up. So he's gonna probably
like-
be in jail for like maybe a year or a bunch of.
year.
I don't really
two-
know.
Yeah,
I'm not a police officer, people. I don't know.
Yes.
You don't know the law.
We don't know the law that well. Well, we do, but not as much as like a police officer
Yeah.
or anything.
Yeah.
So lessons to everyone out there. If you ever work at Taco Bell, do not
Do not forget
Get
the
the
hot
hot
sauce.
Never forget the hot sauce because someone might do something worse.
exactly.
They might pull a nuke on you. Yep.
It might pull a nuke. It might be Call of Duty all over again.
Yep. They're gonna pull a nuke on
Right.
you and just noob tube your butt. That's what they're gonna do.
Yeah, exactly. Bring an AK-47 on you. Who knows?
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
All
man.
right.
It's time for Zeo. Do it.
Yeah, and speaking of overreactions, have you ever got your friend so angry that he'll beat the hell out of you just for interfering in a video game?
No.
Well, apparently, Sean Starwalt beat his girlfriend's 4-year-old child
Oh my God.
What?
to within an inch of his life just for interfering with a video game.
Jesus Christ.
And then when they tried to take him, when he promised to take him to the hospital, what he went and did was go to McDonald's and ate
Oh.
dinner.
Wait, what?
That's so terrible.
The poor 4-year-old Jeremiah, he was just he was sick throughout the night, and
I can
then
see why.
the next day they tried to take him to the hospital after waiting a whole day,
Wow.
and on the way there he died of internal bleeding.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
That's terrible.
Speaking
Holy shit.
people are horrible.
They
I'm
are.
sorry. Yeah.
And apparently the way they tried to cover it up was they say that he he jumped off a couch and fell.
Oh.
Jumping off a couch and falling apparently causes internal bleeding.
Apparently.
Apparently just say, hey, I'm jumping off the couch. Oh, that's
So the
near
couple,
death.
both members of the couple were arrested.
Oh, I hope so. I'm glad.
Good job. That needs to be
Charged with
arrested.
first-degree murder.
Yeah, I hope they
All
are.
right. Yes, that's what they deserve. I'm sorry. So it's like, hey, Zeo, oh, you're beating someone up with Paul and Tekken. Oh, I'm gonna interfere. Woo! It's like, what? You gonna beat the shit out of me? Like,
For interfering in a game, you mess with the motherfucking Paul, you get your ass whipped.
yeah, it's just like I think I'm one. I think Zeo agrees with me. I have an older brother. I think you have younger brothers and sisters, correct?
I have younger sisters and older sisters, but yeah.
Yes, and I have an older brother, and
I have an older sister, yeah.
oh, okay, Tony has an older
Yeah,
sister.
just leave me out, yeah.
We don't care about Tony in a Facebook network. Just
But
to
there
let
are
you
times
know.
that
But there are times when they have interfered in your gameplay and you get mad. You get mad, but you get over it.
Yeah.
Like
yeah,
even when you're younger, you should just they yell at you, you yell back, and that's it. I've never seen my brother interfere in the game and want to beat the living crap out of me.
You'd be angry at it.
so bad that you start internally bleeding. How hard must he have been hitting him?
He had a punch him.
I mean, it's just a 4-year-old child.
He Falcon punched him in the face.
He probably just went mollywopped him like wow, and just like and freaking gave the kid like two punches to like the head or something.
No,
Or, like,
he dive bombed off the couch.
yeah, I don't know, but that's just. I'm just saying that's just.
I think
horrible.
I'm terrible. I'm making jokes about how this kid got beaten up. I'm terrible. Jesus.
Yeah, we're a bunch of
Bad
terrible
people, I think we're pretty bad people. Well,
Remember-
I'm glad they got arrested by police. That's good.
They certainly deserve it.
Yeah. Well, on the topic of police, a Florida woman was arrested after sucking on a police officer's prosthetic penis. Let that sink in.
Wow.
Just let that sink in. Yeah.
I have to ask you to repeat that.
It seems that everything bad happens in Florida. Literally.
Oh man.
What?
Not putting Florida down, but Florida, you're pretty fucked.
I'm sorry. These are some pretty fucked up stories today, for real. Like, I'm trying not to laugh at some of these, but God, what is wrong with people now?
So basically, a man, God, I can't say this. A manatee, I guess that's how you say it. County sheriff's officer, deputy, was working undercover, and he picked up a woman by the name of Christina Vera. Yeah, I don't really know. And the policeman picked up she was a hooker, picked her up, and drove her behind a 7-Eleven where he was going to get some cash from the ATM. And he got the cash. And then basically what happened, he was gonna have sex with her because he was gonna have sex with her.
Hey, honey,
Yeah.
you want to see what inside a police car really looks like?
So
Wink,
basically,
wink.
so here's what basically happened. After he had gotten money from the ATM, he started throwing money at her. She took the money and he pulled down his pants and she started sucking on his prosthetic penis in the car while they were driving. and then he decided to. He realized he didn't have a condom, so he was, so he slammed on the brakes, causing her to slam her head into the dashboard. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. And then after that happened, after she hit her head on the dashboard, the police officer asked how much for oral, and she said 20. And then he said that it was so embarrassing and how she was humiliated, he arrested her.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Wow, this story just went from messed up to
Yeah.
freaking
fucked up.
weird to fucked up. I'll personally just say this story is fucked up to the max.
I know. Stories are becoming interesting.
I guess interesting's one way to put it.
Yeah. You could say that.
Oh, jeez. I can't even.
Slammed into the dashboard and just arrested her after that.
Yeah, I know.
I can't even say words to the story. I'm so lost right now. Wow.
I think we're pretty speechless on this one.
I guess because we're speechless, I'll just move on to my next story, which these stories, remember, listeners, these stories are really messed up, like this one.
Exactly.
I guess there was, back when you guys were wee little lads, you had show and tell, and you used to just bring something in that was cool to you at that time.
Yes.
Yeah, good old days. Very nostalgic.
Yes, and we still live in nostalgic era right now, including me. I like having some of my old school stuff. But anyways, CEO would agree with me. I think Hellmoo. Yes, no, maybe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. But I guess a kindergartner brings in her mother's meth pipe to show and tell.
Wow.
What?
What?
She brought in
Fine.
mom's meth pipe. Oh.
Yes.
That's
the
nice.
boy.
Holy crap.
And I guess to him that was an important family item.
Oh, it must have been.
It must be. He probably seeing her use it all the time.
Every day.
Oh my god.
It's like every hour. Oh, mom, what are you doing? Don't worry. I'm using the priceless family heirloom. Don't worry.
Yo, you guys may laugh at this. I'm reading from a line from the story where the chief, the police chief, Richard Downing, that got this got the call for this.
Yeah.
When he called the prosecutor about this, they said that, "Are you kidding me? Aren't you?" Like. He went out thought this was a joke that, to him, he was laughing. He's like, "Are you kidding me? Are you serious?
Are you kidding me, bro?
Are you kidding me, bro? Are you serious, bro?" Anyways, and I guess, come to find out after the whole thing about when the police came in, the mother was charged with possession of controlled substance.
Yeah.
And child endangerment.
Oh no! I think we should change it around. I think the mom should be, or the child should be in possession and of mother endangerment, because the child brought the illegal substance to school and endangered the mother of getting in trouble. So I think we're going to switch that around. Seems like a better.
It seems like she did get in trouble to me.
Yeah, she did get in trouble.
Well, come to find out, she paid the $7,500.
Oh my goodness,
$500 bail.
Holy shit!
So.
Wow.
That is a lot.
A meth addict with money.
Maybe she's a
Holy
dealer
shit.
too. Maybe she sells crack on the side.
Oh boy.
God damn.
how could that not go investigated if you paid that much of a bail?
Yeah, I'm like, well, she got this meth pipe, but she somehow paid the $7,500 without anything.
Well, I think this woman is pretty sitting on money because also in this news report is now she's getting treatment from a recent gastro bypass.
Oh, okay. But the thing is,
surgery.
But the thing is, that's going to cost even more because having that done, that costs money. Having your gut cut, that costs money.
Yeah.
Where's she getting it from?
I don't know.
I don't know, but
she's getting it from somewhere.
Yeah, she has to be lucky.
That's definitely, yeah.
Luck is on her side.
Yeah.
And I mean unlucky. Not luck, but anyways.
Ho, 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 ho.
Ha, 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 ho, ho.
Mufasa is so funny. Hoo, hoo, hoo.
Oh, me so funny. Me funny long time.
Oh, it's not appropriate.
Oh, wow. Anyways. Sorry about that.
Let's move on to the next story here. And boy, do I have a story for you guys now.
Go ahead. Lay it on us.
So, apparently, this guy by the name of Malcolm Brenner has been having sex with a dolphin for 9 months.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! What is wrong with these stories?
Ew!
Yeah, it's wow. I couldn't even believe what I was reading this.
Ooh!
And then he wrote a book about it called Wet Goddess.
Called what?
Wet Goddess.
Oh! What is this like? Oh, that's so gross.
I mean, it's one thing to have a sexual relationship with a dolphin, but to write a book about it.
No, and that's one thing to not. You shouldn't do that in the first place. That's just fucked. God damn.
He goes on to say that the dolphin was actually using him for sex.
Sure. Sure.
What?
The dolphin came up to him and was using him for sex.
No, you know what he was doing? He was waving some money, or he was waving some dolphin food around. And dolphin just came rubbing up on his cock and was like, "Hey baby, you want some of this? Oh, yeah, it's nice." That's what happened. I was an eyewitness. I saw the whole thing go down. That was exactly it. I swear to God. That's gross.
That is just disgusting.
This is probably the most disgusting podcast
Yeah.
in a long time.
But the worst thing he said is that 15% of the world's population has had sex with animals.
Ew, yeah. Well, that's bestiality. That's gross.
Yeah, that's bestiality. That's
15%. Why that? There shouldn't even be 5%.
I know there shouldn't even be one. There should be none.
There should be 0.
Yeah.
But some people are freaky with what they do with their lives.
Have you ever? Have you heard about?
I mean, I've heard of curiosity. Fuck the cat, but seriously,
not curiosity. Killed the cat. Excuse me.
In this case, it fucked the cat.
Yeah, fuck the cat. But if you think about it, have you ever heard that what male dolphins can do?
I don't think I have, and I don't know if I want.
Basically, what a male if someone has sex with a male dolphin, the and they ejaculate, it can shoot straight through you. Yeah. Yeah.
It didn't need to hear that.
Yes, it can literally do that. Like it can blow through your head.
My God.
It shoots out with so much pressure.
That is so disgusting.
It's like a literal bullet.
Oh, that is so nasty.
I know. Oh.
Oh my God.
Sorry, I just had to tell everybody.
Blow it out your ass.
Oh, literally. Oh.
Oh shit!
That was strangely appropriate.
That was perfect.
Oh shit!
Okay, let's move on to sex with dolphins.
On the topic of having sex, we got the last story from me.
Here we go.
Now, I think that I'm going to read, because there's 3 different intros to this story. I'm going to read all 3 of them. And tell me which sounds the best.
Oh boy.
Well, here's the title of the article, and then I'll tell you the intros.
Okay.
Church found to be a brothel. So, now here are the 3 intros that are given in the article.
All right.
In Sedona, Arizona, there's a whole new meaning to religious services. A house of worship in Sedona, Arizona may have taken the term sex goddess a little too literally. Now here's a good one right here. It took a 6 months undercover investigation by Sedona, Arizona authorities to absolutely, positively, no doubt about it, sure that a church posting as a church was not a church but a house of prostitution.
Wow.
Religious strip club.
So more or less, it was basically the complete opposite of a church.
The complete opposite.
Yeah.
Getting away with being a church for how long did they investigate?
6 months.
6 months of investigation?
Yeah.
Why did you, if they just walked their asses in there, they would have found out.
I know. Now, what's weird is, here's what their philosophy is proclaimed on their website. Sex is a holy, sacred, and divine healing force of the at the core of our beings. Once we embrace this force, the force, yeah, that's coming later, everybody. Instead of denying it, it will become successful, happy, we will become successful, happy, and powerful manifestors. I don't know what that word means. 20 successful, happy, powerful manifestors were taken into custody. There were 17 more still at large. So basically what's going on in these manifestations, basically what happens is male and female practitioners were working at the Phoenix Goddess Temple, performing sexual acts in exchange for monetary holy donations. So they give money to the church and they get a hand job.
Wow.
Yep.
Oh, I dip my hand in the holy water. Oh.
You're gonna get a holy hand job. Yeah. You're gonna get a
Holy
blowjob.
hand job to release that holy
No.
water.
Oh, nice.
Please pass around the basket. For everyone who donates, we'll get that holy jerking.
Now, not trying to
They
make fun,
say it's from the gods.
not trying to make fun of any religion, but if you give them $100, Jesus will give you a blowjob. Yup. I just found that out. Yup. No.
No.
To basically reinforce that the idea that it's not really a church, the alleged brothel generates about tens of thousands of dollars a month.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That's just crazy.
You just know they're not going there for some of that holy action. They're going there to relieve some action.
And the thing is, that is about 10% of the money that most churches report. Like a regular church. Like I don't know, I mean, not like somewhere in like the Vatican or something, but like a regular church makes about, that's the same, that would make that maybe that money or a little less, maybe a bit less. And they're making that with no trouble at all a month.
Damn.
Wow.
Tens of thousands of dollars. That is a lot of hand jobs. A lot of blowjobs.
That's crazy.
A lot of sexual acts.
That's a lot of holy action.
Yes, it is. Literally, holy.
Holy shit.
Oh.
Oh.
That is
Wow.
crazy, though.
I'm down on
And
like
they had to investigate this for 6 months.
Yeah, I know. Why didn't they just go in there and be like, so I get here's $5.
So I hear your holy services.
Are extra holy.
our musing.
Yeah. Okay. So moving on, what I was saying before about the Force.
The Force.
Yeah.
Like in Star Wars, the Force may be with you.
Oh no.
Wait, did I kind of add the religious thing? Well, whatever. Moving on. Yeah. So, what's one of the biggest things in Star Wars that when you think Star Wars, what's the first thing that comes into your mind?
Jedi and lightsabers.
Ah,
and
lightsabers.
such.
Lightsabers, you say?
I do say that.
Well, this gentleman that goes by Javier Perez is getting 30 years jail time of ramming a toy lightsaber up a 19-year-old's butt.
You mean a 9-year-old's butt?
Yeah, 9-year-old's
Good
butt.
job, Mufasa.
Thank you.
Good.
9-year-old butt. Sorry, not 19.
So now we're looking at child rape, okay? Or at least sodomy.
Yeah, this
That's
is
good.
this messed up.
That is pretty fucked. I think this podcast will be all related around sex of some sort.
Yeah, or
murder.
or stick-ups and sticking things and sexual favors and all that stuff. I don't know.
Oh my god, that is gross. That's really gross.
I know.
Would somebody do that?
I don't know.
This seems like a good idea. Hey, Timmy, what are you doing? Oh, I'm watching Star Wars. What part are you at? Oh, there's a lightsaber duel. Oh, really? He committed the Force.
Yeah,
He used the Force on the child.
Yeah, force right up his ass.
I love him. Rape joke. Yes.
Well, he's getting what the article says, he's getting one felony account of aggravated sexual assault to a child.
Yep.
He's also getting 2 felony counts of forcible lewd acts on a child under 14, and with sentencing enhancements for lewd acts on multiple children, a substantial sexual encounter with a child.
Wow.
So this guy is getting everything, which rightfully he deserves. Cause
you don't do that. I'm sorry.
It's just that's just way too much over the fact. Just yes, I'm gonna take this lightsaber. I want to be the Rock for one day, shining it up real nice and just sticking it
right up a kid's pooper.
That's as bad as the dolphin having sex with a person. That's
maybe the kid, maybe it was like this. No offense to George Lucas. Maybe it was like he was watching the 3 new Star Wars movies, the new trilogy, and the kid was like, "Man, these suck. George Lucas can take it up the butt." And then the kid walked in. He's like, "I'm gonna put something up your butt." I think it might have happened.
Wow.
Quite possibly.
It might just possibly happen, but it's just
You don't do that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's
Totally.
just,
Really gross.
there's some
Messed
things
up.
in life you don't do, and that's one of them.
Yeah. Ooh.
All right, Mr. Zio, I think you have one more.
Moving on to the final story of extremely inappropriate sexual act type things.
On
Yeah.
this fuse
Here's
box.
the last story, guys. So, you have you guys ever donated?
No, I am not of age. I'm too young.
Donating in what way, Zio?
Donating sperm.
Whoa, sing.
Whoa, what is this? And to the answer you that, no, I have not.
Likewise, I'm
Well,
not of age.
I'm actually of
Well,
age,
if
but
you're a
I've never done
ginger or a redhead,
Mm-hmm.
you won't be able to.
Spence is out.
it. Because we love our redhead of a Spencer variety, but I'm sorry, Spencer.
So apparently,
You're
the
out.
company name Cryos, I believe that's the name.
Mm-hmm.
The largest worldwide baby collectors is now being picky about who donates. And if you're a redhead, a ginger, you can't donate.
Copper Cab's
Because
out.
apparently nobody wants soulless babies.
Oh,
Soulless babies.
oh,
And I apologize to Spence. I mean no offense to him.
Spence don't got no soul, so he can't donate sperm.
That is fucked up though. Just deny them because of their hair color.
And there's no soul.
I'm gonna put it as that's kind of like being biased or being racist about something. I know it's not.
It's not racist.
It's not
Not-
racist.
I know-
Not racist at all.
Discrimination is the word you're looking
But
for.
it's discrimination.
Yeah,
Thank
there
you.
you go.
That's the big word I'm looking for.
Discrimination against red-haired people.
Mufasa not big on big words. Okay. Anyways, yeah, that you can't discriminate like that.
Listen to this, and this is in my own wording of what they're saying here. The only place that would apparently allow gingers to jack off for offspring into cups is Ireland.
Oh, why?
And their reasoning being because they have a high alcoholism rate.
Oh my.
Oh wow.
And you can't scare drunk people.
Okay, can I say that's kind of racist?
That is actually.
That is kind of
That's
racist,
racist.
right there. That is racist at its best. Saying the only place you can get is
Donate ginger spam.
donate your jizz and all
So the only
that.
place Spence would be able to donate sperm is Ireland.
Okay.
Everybody apparently
Everyone, note that down. That Spence, if he ever wants to donate sperm, everyone's gonna tell him. Everyone's gonna tell him in the YouTube comments and on the Fuse 4 Network website where the podcast is being held that he needs to go to Ireland to donate sperms.
And also remember Fuse 4 not Fuse 4 Network, sorry. Facebook. You can also comment there
Yes.
on Facebook.
Comment on the Fuse 4 Network wall about Spence not being able to donate sperm only in Ireland.
Yep, and say go back to Ireland. Spence.
Go back! Whoa, whoa, Mufasa! Go back to Ireland. He's never
back?
been to
I
Ireland.
don't think he comes from Ireland.
He's like
I
you
don't think gingers
race
do come from
Mufasa.
Ireland, actually.
Okay, sorry. That was
Mufasa, you're
too
a
harsh.
bad kid.
No, tell him to take a trip to Ireland. That's what
Yeah.
I meant to say. Tell him to
Okay.
take a trip
Oh,
to Ireland.
Okay.
Wow.
I
This
think
podcast has turned horrible.
This podcast just turned from
Remember, this is
bashing religion to dead people to sex with animals to Lord.
I think we've had everything.
I think
Yeah, shotguns everywhere and like seriously,
red hot
Children being
sauce,
beaten to
red
death.
hot gingers,
hot sauce. What is wrong with
red
us?
hot lightsabers up someone's ass.
Yeah, exactly. So, guys, we don't mean to offend anyone.
Yeah,
And
We are
KKK
having-
members.
yeah, KKK members. Jesus Christ.
We do not mean to offend anyone. We're just
Reading the stories
reading
and
the stories and
Oh,
trying.
giving our own interpretation of it.
Exactly. That is how we're doing it, and we don't mean any negative things about anyone. All
Yeah.
fans out there.
It's all in fun and games, guys.
it's
Well,
all
in terms
fair.
in terms of how we're kidding.
Yeah. But when it comes down
So-
to it, it's been pretty fucked.
Yeah, no kidding.
Literally. In
Literally and figuratively.
many different ways.
In almost just about every way.
Yeah. You know, I think that we're going to end this podcast off. You guys want to do a couple shout outs for the Fuse 4 Network here. You can find us at these many links. I'm going to
You can
remember them
find-
right now. Hold on. Oh, there they are. I just remember them in my mind. You can find us at fuse4network.com. You can find us on our Facebook page. I believe it's Fuse 4 Network, our Steam group. All these things will be in the show notes. You can find us at these things that I should know. Because I remember, I've been here for a long time, I don't remember. It's fine. We're going to start pimping our own stuff. Fuck the net. Oh, yeah, DaveMcCauley.com. Don't forget that. Don't
Yeah,
forget.
see, why you don't think he's here? He's updating that blog
That's exactly-
all the time.
All the time. Oh, yeah. I have another website to promote. It's MufasasMomPeasOnClothes.com.
Hey, oh come on, really?
At Walmart.org. Okay. Let's promote that really quick.
Oh,
You can also visit me at Zeolightning at YouTube/Zeolightning.
Zeolightning at YouTube. Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
Zeolightning
Ooh.
at YouTube.
Oh, is it slash YouTube? Something. I know it. I know you guys are finding it.
Okay, now we can pimp our cool stuff out. I'll go first. I'm cooler. All you fools.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Sure.
On Twitter at Hellmoo. You can find me on Xbox at Hellmoo. My Skype is. I'm not telling you my Skype because you guys are weird. No, my Skype is Hellmoo356. My YouTube is the Hellmoo. Man. Oh, yeah, you can find my Form Spring. It's the exact same thing as everything else I just mentioned, or just about. You can ask me all the questions you want to your heart's content. Doesn't mean I'm going to answer them. Thanks. Mufasa, go.
Yeah, Mufasa, me. You can find me on, let's see, YouTube at MufasaFernando, Twitter, same thing. Skype, if you really want to add me, MufasaFernando. Steam, you can find me, MufasaFernando. What else do I need to add?
Oh, yeah, you can find his personal website is Mufasa's mom likes to pee on MufasasClothes.com. That's his blog.
Yeah, okay.
Yep, that's exactly it.
Yes, and Mufasa's lazy. He's gonna come soon enough. He's gonna make a forum spring, so
very good.
Look out for forumspring.com/.
And you got a stream account, don't you, Mufasa?
Oh yes, if you want to see me stream, which is rare right now, but I'm getting back to it ASAP. Is at Twitch TV, twitch.tv/MufasaFernando, and I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah, there you go. Now, Zeo,
take it away. To plug myself in, you can find me at Zeolightning on YouTube, and I have my Sparta Remix account. You can find at Spartan Zeo. I'm also on DeviantArt with the same name of Zeolightning, and on Facebook with the same name of Zeolightning.
Very good. And if you have any questions, comments, or just want to say hello, you can send an email to fans@fuse4network.com. This has been Fusebox episode 10. We've had a great night. Hope you have enjoyed it as well. I am your host, Hellmoo, along with these two illustrious fools.
Mr. Zeolightning.
And MufasaFernando.
I'll see you guys later.
Later, people.
Bye.